Payday.
Ryan Garcia has shared a comprehensive explanation for Devin Haney's loss in their April 20th fight, emphasizing that it was unrelated to performance-enhancing drugs. According to Garcia, it was the impactful left hook delivered to Haney within the first 30 seconds of the fight that caused significant damage. "I landed a hook in the first 30 seconds, Blenheim." Bill Haney explained that, "How would PEDs ever give me the timing and accuracy to land that hook that quick off Devin Haney? Making a minor mistake. The denial you have for the loss is the reason why you probably will continue to take L's. People would respect you and your son way more if you just took this L on the chin instead. You make every excuse in the book. You tell me to get on Vada, but you forgot it ain't on your terms. Who the f*** are you? I already agreed to them randomly testing me, so you can shove it up your defiled booty hole. I'm ready to show I'm great, and I always have been since the amateurs. In all my years of fighting, I've never tried any steroids. My supplements were tainted. Stop complaining and shut up now. And for all, if you don't, we can run an exhibition between yourself and I. Ryan Garcia vs. Bill Haney. Book it. I'm going to try to test me on 3 different organizations. I have PTSD, and I want to make sure I have 3 different testing groups. I've always been clean. I've been a knockout puncher my whole life. Blessed and highly favored." Oscar de la Hoya released a bold video on Thursday, firing back at Bill and Devin Haney for their recent lawsuit against his fighter, Ryan Garcia, and Golden Boy Promotions. In the video, he confirmed that the Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia fight garnered just over 300,000 pay-per-view purchases.
"This is long overdue, but I had to get the legal facts in order before clapping back. A few weeks ago, the Haneys filed a lawsuit in the state of New York against my fighter, Ryan Garcia, for battery, fraud, and breach of contract. The Haneys also named my company Golden Boy Promotions in the lawsuit because they want a full accounting of Devin's fight against Ryan. In other words, they want to see my books. They don't believe the fact that Garcia Haney only did a little over 300,000 homes, and they've been paid what they are owed. They want more money that doesn't exist. Number one, Bill, we live in the same fancy neighborhood in Henderson. You could have knocked on my door and simply asked to see my books. We have told you over and over that this fight just didn't sell. Those are the facts. Number two, you guys are suing Ryan Garcia for battery? You do know your son Devin is a professional fighter, right? His livelihood is based on battering other opponents. This has to be the latest claim I've ever seen in the 4 decades I've been involved in this sport. And now, Bill, you're going to say that Ryan was doped up for the fight. The traces of Austrian was so minute that professionals have said it didn't even matter or make a difference. The truth is simple, that your son couldn't block the left hook. He couldn't stay on his feet with those nasty Uggs he was wearing. And he couldn't handle Ryan Garcia. Point blank. I know you're going to respond by trying to clown me with Oscar de la Ho and Oscar de la Fishnets and blah, blah, blah. But we are all still waiting to hear the facts from you, Bill, because we all watched that fight and we can't unsee it.
Promoter Bob Arum is greatly displeased with the IBF's decision to mandate undisputed light heavyweight champion Artur Beterbiev to defend his IBF title against relatively unknown mandatory challenger Michael Eifert. Arum believes it is illogical for the International Boxing Federation to require Beterbiev to face a relatively unknown opponent like Eifert so soon after his recent triumph over Dimitri Bivol in Riyadh last Saturday. The promoter said in an interview with Uncrowned Combat, "It's totally insane. It's like a burden to be undisputed. I mean, the idea that you have to fight some non-entity to keep your title after you've won the biggest fight of your career seems crazy to me. This is ludicrous. They say, these are our rules. Well, change the fucking rules." Jake Paul shared a video on Instagram showing him knocking down a sparring partner. and also sent a message to Mike Tyson in anticipation of their upcoming fight on November 15th.
Don't charge at me, Tyson. Drink Celsius.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Orthodox Boxing News to stay updated on the latest in boxing news. Now, here are our last video's top comments. The first one said, Mr. Crawford, working that wrestler mindset. Unstoppable. The second one said, stay in boxing, Crawford. You don't want to go into Conor's world. The third one said, Conor will crush you quickly. If you missed yesterday's news, click on the video on screen to catch up.
The most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever.
Horrible fighter.
I wish I was 50 years younger and I'd kick your ass.
Payday, payday.